And after all of this has passed away, all of the things that we chase, our money, our play, our adornment, everything, after it's all passed away, what remains? After that's all passed away, only one of two things will remain. Allah tells us in this ayah. And that is the mercy and good pleasure of Allah, or it is His pleasure. And that's it. What is Allah teaching us in this ayah? Allah is teaching us how to have perspective. It's just about perspective. Islam is not a religion that tells us that we cannot have nice things. Islam is not a religion that tells us that we have to spend day and night in the masjid in order to worship Allah. That's not Islam. Islam is not a religion that tells you that in order to be close to Allah, you can't get married, or you can't have children, or you can't have a job, or you can't have friends, or even that you can't enjoy yourself. No. Islam is about perspective. It's about having these things, enjoying these things, being involved in these things. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, he got married, he was a father, he was a friend, he was a leader, he was all of these things. He was a husband. But it's about perspective. It's about realizing that these things are temporary and we should not become attached to them. We should learn to be able to make that handhold, that foundation of what we're really holding on to, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because everything else is temporary in this life. Everything else is temporary in this life. Now, what does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala do out of His mercy? He gives us these things and better in Jannah. So they're temporary in this life. Beauty, let me ask you a question about beauty. Does it last? Well, we wish, right? We spend a lot of money trying to make it last. You know? Plastic surgery, Botox, every kind of thing. We're trying very hard to make something that is not permanent. See, here's the reason why. You and I have something that Allah put in our hearts. Fitrah, yeah? You and I have something in our hearts that Allah put, and that is that we desire things that are permanent and perfect. Do you know why that is? Because this is not our home. This is actually not our home. We're just traveling. You understand? We're just visitors. And so we yearn for our home. What's our home? Jannah. Jannah's actually our home. Jannah's where we started. Our father started, Adam. And Jenna is where we desperately hope to return. And Jenna is perfect. And Jenna is permanent. Jenna doesn't have wrinkles. We don't have wrinkles in Jenna. We don't have sickness in Jenna. We don't have divorces in Jenna. We don't have death in Jenna. We don't have cancer. We don't have pain.